Ursa.
That got very far in the draft. What's happening top? Where this Batrider's in super deep, as coming back to the mid lane is Roger trying to get this kill on Armo. 1 or 2 more right clicks. He pops a Fairy Fire and he's going to get a first blood. I don't think anyone could have read that happening in the matchup because that's not meant to happen. And things progressing at a pretty slow, steady rate here, which for the most part favors TNC a little bit with the farm advantage they're getting. Lion has hit level 6, but he's being rolled on with a Magnetize, so he may actually give up his life before he gets a chance to use a Finger of Death. It's the Magnetize coming to play first, and that's going to the kills. The Rolling Thunder follows this one up, and they are hunting and looking for blood. It's AU on the Oracle who they want. The Sprout going to set some things up, and they chase him down with the Phase Boots Ursa. You know, people still get the matchup.
Yeah.
I think it's more the Russian viewers who wanted that one. I mean,
You're going to see the VP pull one way or another, guys.
Roshan being attempted here. This is a very bold, risky Roshan, and here comes TNC to contest this. The Lion in all sorts of trouble. The Rolling Thunder around the pit, very hard to deal with, but the wave on in. Who's going to get the last hit? Radiant gets the last hit, and the Aegis. Armel gets it. That's going to end this Ursa's game, I feel. He's already been destroyed mid, and now things just go from bad to worse. They have killed 2 TNC heroes. Armel with this fast drums is just so strong in these team fights. The Batrider Lasso and Firefly bringing Ramses very low. Luckily, he has a Blink Strike to escape to. The PA is going to blink on
He does too.
away, but yep. Armel chases him down. That's not the PA. That was the Morphling disguised as one, and he's going to get 4 kills for the side of TNC.
Go.
Looking for the team wipe. Wave on forward. He's still so low. Has he got an Adaptive Strike? He's out of mana, and he will not get the kill.
One more hit would have done that.
Yep.
That you have to deal with as Smoke Raven looking for something.
They get the D-Ward, immediately reveal themselves, but the Batriders found a bonus kill. They should be able to get the Tier 2 tower. We'll see the solo kill. They dropped the Finger. I don't know if that was necessary.
I think he just wants the stacks. I mean, they're looking for Gabby, and let's see if he's wise to this, as everyone is coming over, and he's going to get silenced to start. It's starting to get a little bit low here. Does he have any sort of backup on the way?
The Batrider, and there's a false promise as well. He's just going to turn and fight. Now he's life-stealing, so he's getting a ton of regen. Luckily, Ramses instantly deletes the Oracle with a crit, but Gabby should be full health after this one, and there he is. He's going to look to bring down
Solo.
Ramses.
Why'd you TP in here?
Oh, Solo. And Tims was even there for the kill secure. He fingers Ramses' PA. He was dead either way to the...
Yeah, he's got stacks. I told you.
Yep.
It's worth.
He's building it up. He's up to 3 now.
And that makes life even harder for Team Russia.
Gabby's a little far away. They get the jump. He's already morphing strength though, so he's losing his armor here, but he's got... Has he got plenty of HP? Nice Impale with the Aether Lens. Gets a huge long-range stun onto 2. And now they're going to follow up with the Batrider burning down Ramses. AU's been false promise here on himself defensively. Can he survive through this with the Urn Charges? I got to imagine... Ooh, it must have been close, but he couldn't quite heal himself enough. The PA buys back. That really hurts. And Tim's being chased by Affanin should be fine.
This is the all-in play.
Yeah.
If you use the buyback like this.
They're not getting kills right now.
How close is he to BKB? I don't think he's even close
to now. I imagine that was his BKB money being spent as they're going to continue the fight. Morphling waves back in, deletes one more. They do end up losing a Lifestealer. That's a big kill, but Raven's got another Firefly. This is a lot of damage when none of these heroes are BKB. Ramses forced to Blink Strike out, but Raven's there with a blink of his own. Finger is there to secure that kill. Luckily it was, because Affanin was looking to turn this one around. The Ursa buyback not really being used all too much, and GG is called. They got bodied.
They got worked in this game. This was not close at any... I mean, it was close at like 2 minutes in, but I think it all starts with that mid lane.
Yeah. It's another hero that benefits from the Empower, the Ember. It's no Kunkka, but it's Catch. It's an Empower target. And, wow, Ramses is hyped about something. He popped off there.
Tim's... Oh, bottom lane.
There's the kill.
That's a kill, easy.
Early point in Maledict, and with the cast, they find the offlane Slaughter. We'll see Affanin a lot happier with that triple raise solo kill. Magnus still hanging around, and Armel gets the Searing Chains with the Sleight of Fist.
And the Skewer back. That was so well done.
That was not an easy slight Searing Chains when there were those creeps around as well. He's going to look to chase him down. Does end up bursting
Gabby
down,
died.
being a Batrider.
That thought is in mid lane. They're going to commit the triple remnant. He should die.
Yeah, he's got Maledict on him, so he's dead one way or another. It's just a matter of who gets the kill. And it will go the way of the Witch Doctor.
This is just...
Yeah, he's the mid. Like, end of the day, what's happening in the side lanes and where the supports rotate, shouldn't be affected by him. Maybe, you know, your mid rotates at 5 minutes for bounty runes, and that's changed. What a skewer back under the tower. Raven.
Should still be a kill.
Yeah, should still go down here. The power shots go into Ramses, not the Batrider, who's kind of low. Can Magnus still find this kill looking for a shockwave? No.
And it's just making life easier for his side lanes.
And even there, 3 heroes zone in from a bounty rune, which he doesn't get, but he gets his own bounty rune and gets away. That's really all they've got, so they're entirely reliant on Solo.
They protected their stack.
Yeah, they farmed it up entirely, so it's too late. Solo's swooping in. He gets scouted here. They see Troll as well. They catch him with the Searing Chains. Perhaps Solo would have been the better target. Instead, they get him with the Omni-Size Slider. Does take a few shots, but it bounces back. Oh, it was well played by Pasha to help pick it up, and Avaninj has got the mech, but he's looking very squishy underneath the Blade Fury. Gets popped like a pinata, blows up everywhere, but no one on the TNC side.
Oh, Tim's brought back Ramses.
Yeah, he's actually bringing down the Magnus very, very low. It looks like they should be able to get this kill. The lasso coming out as well, pulling in the Ember. They kill off the Ember. Raven trying to charge forward to finish off some kills, but does not want to stand in the fire, so it still ends up okay for Team Russia, but
he needs to be in this
going
area.
For another wave.
Oh, my boy's greedy.
Oh, he didn't actually get the wave, and now he's revealed himself. I don't think he should get it. Surely, with this range creep tracking him, there's an RP. They get Searing Chains instead. Even better. And they'll get the kill. It does feel a little concerning, like they haven't got good answers for it, but Ember will TP back home. They want to finish off this tier 1. Will it get denied? No, they don't. Even with the Troll and SF there, they go back in for a fight. They catch out the Batrider. That's a key initiation tool. The static link onto the Troll is going to take away some of his damage here. The cast going to bounce around onto 2 with the Death Ward. AU, what a play here. Followed up by an RP on 2. They're very tanky with this Guardian Greaves, so Amel goes remnant in. He's got no mana whatsoever. He may just pay for this with his life.
Oh.
Don't know what he was thinking.
The counter!
An RP from the high
That's
ground.
so much damage!
Onto 3. Jug only can spin away. The tips come out mid-team fight onto Solo, rewarding him for what was a hell of a play, and they're going to catch the Witch Doctor as well.
That was so sick. He got the low ground RP.
Going to go on with the Corrosive Haze. And they're all, well, 3 of them are nearby. They may look to try and delay this one. Roche will drop very fast. The Shockwave comes out. They catch the Batrider. Not the best target to kill first, but it's still a target that could scare them off Roche.
Look at this Ramses. He's committing hard for this right now, and
Roger getting very, very low with the Maledict blow him up. Not with the Guardian Greaves. He gets some extra regen out of that one. Tim's, he's being amped up. He gets the Skewer back to the high ground. They catch up Pasha with this one. Gabby there as well. He's going to go for the Omni Slash. It's a stolen healing ward from Solo.
it hits the Ancients!
Oh, no. He bounces away, and this healing ward is healing everyone up. What a great steal. Tim's RPs, but doesn't really hit anything at all, and Roger's
They don't have damage anymore.
They can't kill off the healing ward. The Armel goes in the backline, catches the Batrider. He should be able to finish him off. Magnus is going to buy back for this one. Jug is going to just look to try and maybe salvage things. He needs to be careful.
Gabby, you got outplayed!
Gabby gets destroyed. He does buy his items before his death there, but this is fallen apart for TNC. Solo's Rubik is just styling on people.
Smith fight.
See, smoke up from TNC. They're going to look for the jump here, but they don't get the Searing Chains. They miss the initiation, so that's going to start things off poorly for them. He does have the Blade Fury off, so he's been lassoed here, but there's no damage to follow this on. Ramses goes in with the BKB, wants to focus Raven, but he's losing his damage to the static link. Can he finish him off? He's lost so much damage, he just can't do it. He can't really kill anyone. And they forced a buyback out of the Batrider, but the Magnus blinking in, looking for an RP, doesn't actually get it off and ends up dying for it, and this should be...
You got to use some of these abilities on these cores. You have to stop focusing so much on... This would be a really good timing if it is.
No, it's got a whole minute plus left on it, but they just feel confident. They're going to run to the Slider. Again, it's Pasha. Perhaps just going down. Missing Remnants will hit that one, but he's committed a lot of these Remnants here.
There he is now, and Ramses is just going to pop the ulti and go as Raven gets the Eul Scepter off. Tim's going to go for the RP. It's going to at least connect onto 1, but they should lose 2 heroes here as Raven getting chased down as Gabby finds in the backline Solo.
Raven, full retreat now, doesn't have the survivability to survive those right clicks, and they've got nothing left in the tank here. Maybe they are being punished for the lack of Omni Slash. It is coming back up soon. Can Gabby find a way into this fight?
They know Ramses doesn't have his ulti quite yet.
Yeah,
if they could find a good way to initiate on him as...
He does have cheese though, so you've got to kind of stun him while you try and burst him is the problem, or he's just going to pop that cheese and get the hell out.
You can't just let them take racks like this as Solo's going to get gone on. You have to stop going on these supports, and now the...
Omni Slash comes out, they get one. Ramses should be just fine. He's going to wait for him to the Omni Slash to end. He wants to kill Gabby, and with the Skadi slow, he's Blade Fury, but he's getting slowed up. It doesn't look like, they can chase him down. Ramses goes charging forward. The range form is going to be just barely enough. The Sleight of Fist Searing Chains is going to lock them in place. Afanin has the Aegis still. Needs to maybe wait for that one to expire. I believe it is expiring soon. There it ends as they come back into it. That is as a BKB with the cheese, so he does manage to get himself out of there, but they're losing the T3 tower. Still 15 seconds on the SF before he's back. They're going to get at least the tower here. Not sure if they can go for the racks as well. Time is running out. Problem for Troll is he doesn't have a BKB anymore. I think TNC feel like they can stick around and go for this. Gabby's going to spin and get a melee Rax out of this one. They need to finish off somebody. Get it. Gabby does get it. Has got the Blink Dagger to escape. He's going for a range Rack. That's a bold move.
And they're still staying around for this.
They just want to fight, I guess. They've got the RP ready behind them, so they're hoping for an RP opportunity. TNC, knowing that they want to have this positional advantage. Roger pops the smoke, doesn't want to go blinking in because he is a little bit blind. It is daytime. The plasma field is going to clip him. Puts the ward up there to try and set up this fight, which will help them out a bit, but Roger's in all sorts of trouble. The Linkens is there. I believe that blocked the lasso, so no lasso for him. BKB onto Raven. He steals some decent damage here.
Gabby still got his ulti too down.
Omni slides through. He's going to bring down Affinage with the two-man chains as well. It's bringing down the SF. That's a dead SF. He's got no buyback. Troll in trouble as well. He's got a BKB, but he's been skewered back. Needs to start life-stealing with the Satanic. He's getting himself back near the full, but he's still
getting kited so hard right now.
surrounded. And like you say, kited to days. Armel on this. Ember is just getting searing chains after searing chains. Nothing Ramses can do except turn and fight, and he's going to die to Gabby. Instantly buying back here, knowing that I think it's not even about contesting Roshan, it's just about keeping your base alive, because there's 25 seconds left on the SF, so they're backing out of the pit. They don't want to deal with this. The DD rune, okay, it's worn off, but Razor's still going to charge forward with the Yule Scepter. Doesn't go for the static link, and
it's real low. You'd imagine that both teams...
Somehow, how did they not get Roche during that time?
I don't know. Shadow Fiend's dead too. Like, Shadow Fiend's still dead for 10, but they're going to commit on to Raven. He's going to go down almost immediately. He buys back instantly.
They get the bash. Gabby's being locked down in place here. There's follow-up stun as well. That's the Abyssal Blade coming to play. They've killed off the Jug. He's dead for 2 minutes. Oh, that's absolutely disastrous. He does not have buyback as well. Armel needs to find a way out of this one. I don't know if he's got it. He's going to get a kill on the Batrider at least, who instantly buys back from this one. Troll, plenty of HP to play around as well. Satanic, he wants to just go for Roshan potentially. He turns around with the Razor.
This was the buyback from the Razor.
The end of Raven's life for the next 2+ minutes. He's just dead. Deathward from the high ground, trying to bring down Ramses, who has been brought kind of low, but with the Batrider buyback, it should be fine, and this is suddenly going to swing back the other way. TNC have thrown away the lead that they had gotten for the first time this entire game in a matter of seconds. With one poor Roche fight. Jug, his buyback comes back up.
There he
goes. Back in. He wants to try and take this fight. They look for the RP. Tims gets a decent one. Not quite the target I was hoping for in solo, but does stop the RP from being stolen.
Omni
Slash, bringing them low. Only a Batrider, though, not the target.
They're so low in the back line.
Oh, what can he do here? He goes down before he can actually steal anything. He wants the Slider dead as well for 100 seconds. There's only 2 left. They've got Armel. Armel's just going to keep on kiting him with the Searing Chains. The Slider Fist Searing Chains. Affinan getting very, very low. He's dead as well. It's just Ramses on the Troll. He's going to BKB.
He can actually get this kill. This will reset things for a sec.
He gets the kill. Die back for the Juggernaut. But he's going to keep on kiting Ramses. Can they actually kill him off? He's got the Octarine Core. Wants to go for the chase here. Can they actually bring down the Troll?
He's out of mana.
Without a BKB. Armel's just going to chase him for days, right? There's nothing Ramses can do.
No one has buyback left in this game.
Oh, no. Ramses is just like, what do I do, guys?
Is
I
this
can't
a slow
attack.
death?
It might be. What can he do here? Armel's just kiting. There's the Searing Chains. He goes rangeful, gets a range bash. Well, that's not enough for him. He turns around, gets the root on the Witch Doctor.
AU, you've committed too hard.
AU's just throwing away his life and giving Ramses a... But AU should not have gotten in close, like you said. And you can see there, he's just melting this melee Rax. There is a glyph, which they're going to pop. And the Aegis is expiring in about 15 seconds time. They need to be careful. He blinks it with the BKB Batrider. It doesn't get a lasso. Roger's game of woes continues.
Oh my god, this Rax!
Oh, SF gonna get full stuff out of there. They don't get the melee Rax, and TNC
Raven's really in there.
This one. Raven's gone in very deep, but he's got a Lotus Orb. And Affinage, he's been caught by the Omni Slash. He's just melting to this one. He's got no Aegis anymore. He dies.
Whoa.
Aegis just expired. Is he going to buy back and try to take this fight? There's going to be a nice RP coming out. Is there any kind of a steal? It looks like Solo doesn't manage to find it. Gabby's trying to bring down the Troll, but he's
just getting
Solo. He gets the life steal up. He gets it. He's still alive. He gets RP, but it's too late. He gets the steal. Oh, Solo, what can he do with this one? He's on the sides here. He's looking for initiation. Catches out 2.
They don't have the damage, though.
Where's
There's no
the
damage.
follow-up? There's absolutely nothing. And the Blade Fearing Jug will kill the Slider. They're going to get more. They get the Rubik as well, who instantly buys back. 2-man chains forward. SF with a BKB. He just bought back. Affinan, you've made a few mistakes this game. Don't make another. You can't afford to die. I think he knows he can bring down Tims and Ramses.
Tims is like 300 gold buyback. Just use it.
Yeah, he instantly does. He knows. Oh.
But now it's heavily advantaged TNC. Because you have 3 buybacks on all 3 of your cores. They waited until the Aegis was pretty much up before they took that fight, as the instant buyback from Pasha.
They go charging forward. They want to bring down Armel.
they have the damage? He's getting
control?
low.
He gets the Slider Fist off. Is there a Remnant out? He does have one. He goes a bit further back. It's not all the way out. He gets another one out. Armel still alive for now, I believe. Yeah, he has got buyback even if he does go down.
Gabby doesn't have Omni Slash, so he wants to try to disengage off of this.
This Batrider does not have a BKB, and Armel's considering
Nice
initiating
Force
in.
Staff.
Oh, can Gabby get out of this one? He's got the Healing Ward. Nobody's killing off the Healing Ward.
Tims,
He's
he pushes them
healing himself
away.
back up. Tims, he's in some trouble here with the Corrosive Hazel, and Afinin needs to be careful. His BKB still a decent duration. I believe it's 9 seconds. Finally, the Healing Ward goes down, but it's healed everyone up pretty decently well. The Magnus does not have buyback anymore.
And Rogers died during all of this. They are going for the chase. There is a buyback on this Razor. Armel gets another kill.
Can they bring down this Razor? Raven does have buyback. They can look to turn and fight this one, and that's exactly what they're going to do. The BKBs are down. That means
there's no buyback on this guy.
Searing Chains is king here. They're going to bring down SF. That's 3 dead. No buybacks. They're going to get a 4th, I believe, as well. Slater in trouble. He's got no buyback. It's going to be Ramses against the world, and I don't think he can do this. They can go down the mid lane. They should look to go for the throne here. I'm not sure Ramses can hold.
It's 1 on all.
Batrider. Wait, what? He has Batrider's buyback coming in the bounty runes. Okay, bounty runes is how he gets there.
Whew. So now you have to play 2-on-4 where the Jug is 93 gold away from buyback. So for all intents and purposes, this game should be over. I guess Gabby decided to all in for this. This is one small way that you can lose.
Let's see it.
Gabby, don't do this to me. This game can't go back the other way. This has to be the conclusion of it.
Roger, my boy, it's time to do something. You've fed 15 deaths this game. If there's a time to be a hero, it's now. But he only has the 1 force off. You're not pulling anyone into the fountain at this rate, and they're going straight for the tier 4, straight for the throne.
There's no way you can hold...
Troll has 2 lives. He just has to go throw away those lives at some point and try focus one of these kills. Who are you going to lasso? The Lincolns and the Lotus make it difficult. They go in on the backlines. The Troll goes charging forward. The Blade Fury on the Jug. He's going to bring down the tier 4 towers. The throne could be next. They are buying some time here. They need all the time in the world. These respawn times aren't getting any shorter. And the Batrider, he's dead now for 2 minutes. Ramses is all alone. 1 versus 4, about to be 5 with the Magnus respawn. He instantly buys back. He needs to get in there instantly, but this throne is just melting to the Divine Rapier, and it looks like TNC are going to the grand finals.
Is this real life? Look at their faces. Like, everyone looks like they're in disbelief right now.
It's like a...
Mega creeps there, guaranteed. The